Hi everyone, so today we're going to learn how to draw a quick little hedgehog as a quick study break. So to start, draw a little line close to the bottom of your paper, that'll be our base. And then we're going to draw the body of the hedgehog with kind of a big oval shape, so the rounder you draw it, the rounder your hedgehog, and you want it to dip a little bit below the baseline. So I drew this nice little egg shape, and that's going to be the main body of my hedgehog. Then I'm going to go ahead and draw the feet. I just drew two quick little ovals like that, and one of them again is below the baseline. Then I'm going to draw the head, which is kind of a more flat oval and a circle that again overlaps with our main body. Now I'm going to kind of round off the edges and connect them to create the overall hedgehog shape, and add a little point at the front to be our snout. So again, following these curves to make an overall rounded hedgehog shape. Now I'm going to draw the two paws, which are little flipper shapes, and we want the one in the back to be folded over because our hedgehog is going to be holding a flower. So you can draw them as big as you want, but I drew mine kind of like that. Pretty simple. And now I'm going to go through and add fur to the background. So starting from the back, drawing pretty dark strokes to draw each individual fur, and then a light line to kind of define where I want the back part of my hedgehog to end, and again going over that with dark strokes for the fur. And now I'm going to go in and fill in the entire back part of my hedgehog with fur, and I'm trying to keep the lines pretty spaced out so that you can see each individual one. But feel free to be creative. You could color it here, you could fill it in with a different pattern if you wanted to do something fun. But again, trying to make sure it's filled in kind of consistently over the whole shape, creating that rounded hedgehog back. Now I'm going to draw the hedgehog's nose and eyes, which are both two little black dots, and then I'm going to go through and kind of clean up some of those guidelines that we drew because we don't really need them anymore. Now I'm going to add a smile because this is a happy hedgehog, and then I'm going to go ahead and add some details to the paws to draw the little toes. And now I'm ready to draw the flower. So for the flower, we want it to be kind of big, and we want to use a long curved stroke to draw the stem, and then I'm going to draw the dandelion seeds. So I thought it would be fun to draw some dandelions like the ones that grow into little puffs, and I drew mine about 3/4 of the way filled in, so that way we could show some seeds that might be flying off into the future. So I drew some seeds going off into the wind, blowing backwards over the hedgehog as he looks on, and then I added a sun in the background with some rays to finish our little picture, and then I just went through, defined some more lines, and cleaned up any random stray marks or any evidence of those guidelines that we used, and that's really it. So sign it at the end, and I hope you all enjoyed your study break.